Okay, Cancer, this week marks a final turning point before a major new chapter begins, all right? This is an old version of you that is going to be officially expiring. And the universe, it is activating a glow up, y'all, that you have been praying for, okay? With Gemini season kicking off and Saturn shifting signs, you're about to get crystal clear on your path forward, okay? But there's a twist. There's a twist. Clarity does not always come with comfort, okay? So, are you ready to see what's really been holding you back? Or who might have been holding you back? Or secretly even watching you rise, okay? Y'all, drop your sun, moon, and rising in the comment sections to get the energy flowing. Check in with me, okay? And don't forget, when you comment, anytime that you comment, you are automatically entered to win a free personal reading with me, okay? But welcome back to the Cancerian Vibe. I am She, the Boss Lady B. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. Excuse me. Welcome to your weekly reading here on the Cancerian Vibe, where over here, y'all, we tap in, okay? We tap in, we turn inward, and we just trust our intuition over here, okay? So if you're new here, I'm Bridget, your favorite intuitive guide and your Cancerian soul sister, okay? And every week I'm here, I bring you a mix of astrology and tarot to help keep you aligned, keep you staying aligned and empowered for everything that's ahead, okay? But let's break down, y'all, the cosmic shifts that are going to be kind of influencing our week. We're going to tune into the astrology real quick. Of course, there are timestamps for your viewing pleasure, but I suggest you stay for the tea, okay? So Monday, we're starting off the week, Monday, May the 20th. We're going to have a last quarter moon in the sign of Aquarius at 29 degrees. This is a final degree. This is an ending kind of degree, okay? So this is a cleansing energy that invites you to really just kind of let go of some roles, even y'all rules and relationships, okay, that are not going to reflect who you are becoming. All right, Aquarius is going to ask you, like, where have you been afraid to be different, unconventional? Like, you know, where have you been hiding yourself in that respect? All right, this moon is going to help you clear out the clutter before next week's new moon. And I need you to think radical detachment and intentional rest, okay? Like self-care, rest. And this is bigger than just like a bubble bath, y'all, or candles and whatever, what have you, positive thoughts. You really need, it's like, you know how back in the day when you was little and if you was young, right, and your mama had something to do or whatever, y'all had to go somewhere later on in the evening, it was like, it's like you needed, that was going to cut into your bedtime or whatever, so she made you take a nap. That's what I'm telling you to do. It's like, take a nap and get ready because, baby, we got like a couple weeks before things start heating up, okay? I'm just telling y'all, I'm putting y'all on game, okay? Also happening on the 20th, Gemini season, okay? The sun is going to enter Gemini, and this energy, it's going to feel like it's getting lighter. It's going to feel like it's getting quicker. Gemini energy is even like curious, right? So as the sun is going to be lighting up our 12th house, we are going to enter a period of retreat, okay? Spiritual realignment and a deep subconscious kind of like revelation, y'all. Side note, like me, if you've been tapped in, I've been already kind of feeling this energy. And so I've decided that I'm going to go get off grid for a couple of days to just kind of reset and realign to get ready for the second half of the year. If you want to see what I'm talking about, y'all, make sure you join me over on my personal channel. I got a video dropping. It might be today. Y'all. I don't know. I got to get over it. But anyway, this is the sun moving in Gemini, y'all. It's going to be kind of like our cosmic reset. It's going to kind of be like a permission slip to just kind of like slow it down, just sit back and reflect and really look at what needs to be closed, like what needs closure, what needs to be ending. Like this is going to be a good time, a good week, honey, to keep your journal close. All right. Synchronicities will be speaking very loudly. Okay. There are no coincidences, nothing. So I need you to like keep your notes app handy. Keep your, if you got like a little handy dandy notebook, honey, shout out to Blue's Clues. But anyway, pay attention to the signs that you're receiving, okay? Write them down. Even if you don't understand them, write them down. Get with someone. It don't even have to be me, but get with someone that you trust to help you uncover what these messages could decode if you are having trouble, okay? But then let's talk about Friday. Towards the end of the week, y'all, Saturn is going to enter Aries. And y'all know we talk about Saturn. I call Saturn like that strict mama that don't be playing with you, okay? This is huge. Saturn moving into Aries, okay? Aries is the beginning of the zodiac, right? So it marks kind of another beginning. Like I said, we're moving into a whole new thing, all right? But Saturn, like, it's also, like I said, the planet of discipline and divine timing even. So once it enters Aries for the first time in it has been 29, 30 years for Cancer, y'all. This is going to activate our 10th house of Cancer, career. Okay. This is reputation, your life purpose. So get ready, y'all. Get ready to take long-term goals seriously. Okay. I mean, super seriously. Over the next few years, you're going to be asked to, take steps into your authority and lead with integrity. All right. But it starts now, y'all. I'm telling you, how committed are you, to the version of you that you've been manifesting, that you've been dreaming about? Like, if you've been dreaming about becoming that woman, that man, whoever, this is now, you're very much supported to be him or her, okay? After that, Saturday, y'all, Mercury is going to enter Gemini. And this is a good thing. Mercury joins our sun, the sun in Gemini, right? Enhancing, intuitive downloads. So dreams, mental like movies and things of that nature. Remember, y'all, I am telling you, have a journal on you this week, okay? This could bring about some mental clarity too, but I need you to really, really trust, like, listen. I need you to, like, tune your ear into your inner voice. And I find it so funny, y'all. Like, I started this reading. I don't think that y'all are going to be able to hear it, but when I say, like, tuning into your inner voice, like, I was nervous because my stomach is growling like crazy. But I was like, no, I ain't fed, but I got to make sure my Cancer's fed before I'm fed, okay? And so, I was thinking about, the loudness or whatever, the sound. That's how I need you to tune your ear in. It's like you may even try to, if you like me, I would be petty and try to rewind it back and see if I can hear it. But anyway, if you not, you could be. And it's like you would dial your ear in to hear it, right? I need you to do that with your inner voice this week, okay? It's like, how you be parking, you be backing up or something, and you turn that music down because you got to concentrate. That's what I need you to do. I need you to turn everything down this week, Cancer. Okay. It's going to be time. It's crunch time. It's seriousness. Okay. Serious time. All right. You may also kind of really feel called to have a long overdue conversation, y'all. A long overdue conversation, or revisit some type of idea that you kind of put on the shelf a couple months ago. So I just need you to really, really trust that whisper, and it's going to be quiet, y'all. So I need you to lean into it. Okay. Because this is your gift. Okay. And I'm telling you all of this to get you ready for what's coming up. The new moon in Gemini on May the 25th. That's going to kick off the next week. Of course, I'm going to come back and dive deeper into that, because y'all, this is the new moon. This is a powerful portal for planning those intentions tied to your mental clarity, your communication, your spiritual growth, your abundance, everything that it is that you're trying to manifest. This is golden. It's a nice little reset pivot. We've gone through the first half of the year. We're moving into the second half of the year. I'm not going to tell you to do anything that I'm not personally doing, okay? And I will be personally using this moon to set intentions for peace, for alignment, and vision, especially taking advantage of this energy before Jupiter moves into our sign this summer, y'all. Okay. And it brings expansion to everything we touch. So you better make sure you're touching the right stuff. Okay. If you want to learn how to make the most of this energy with me, y'all, and you can get back behind the scenes insight on my personal rituals and my journaling prompts, you can join my private community for exclusive content and deeper connection, y'all. This link is in the description down below. If I can remember, I'll drop it up here in the eye. Also, if you're craving a one-on-one session with me to kind of dive into your specific energy, personalized, you want to get personalized clarity on what's next in love, career, or even just your own personal healing or spiritual growth, path. I am offering limited private readings and sessions right now. But you can book directly with me using the link in the description box below, y'all, in the comment section. Like I said, this is a powerful, powerful week for a realignment. So this will be a great time to make it personal. Like I said, definitely as we are getting ready to come up to the second half of the year. We just got new beginnings, new beginnings, new beginnings, okay? And remember, everything is a cycle, y'all. Everything is a cycle. So you'll never not hear new beginning, okay? Okay, but I done ran my mouth, my bad, but I got to give y'all the tea. I got to give y'all the tea, and I got to stop caring about the people that's going to say whatever to me down in my comment section. Y'all, I actually really have been having, side note real quick, because I'm a yapper. I'm just a yapper. And God honest, that's my thing. It's part of my gift, and it's my vice too. But I literally been having some like coming to Jesus moments with like going back and forth with people or worrying about what people think. And y'all, I promise you I'm not perfect up here. Reading these cards for you, that this don't make me no better than you, okay? I go through life, I experience things just like anybody else, y'all. But lately, yeah, I have had to kind of have this kind of sit down talk with myself, like, you know, we just got to stop giving stuff negative energy. And so I'm going to try to stop even referencing it, but I'm just a little triggered. So just work with me, okay? But let's get into the cards, y'all. Let's see. I'm going to pull a card for the overall energy or vibe. Let's check on the vibe for the upcoming week for Cancer. May 20th through the 25th. 6th, 7th. So look, we got seek within. That's why I'm telling you. Seek within. I'm telling you to listen to that inner voice. Spirit is telling you to go inward right now. It's a time to go inward. Quiet the noise. Turn off the outside noise. Turn off whatever responsibilities that you can. Kind of sit back. It's giving self-care, okay? It's giving self-care. And I'm telling you, it's like, I'm telling you, if I was to tell you, you're gonna hear a secret. Somebody's gonna tell you a secret, but you gotta lean in and listen. You see, like, I need you. Oh gosh, I need you to know how important this is, Cancer. Please tune in to what your intuition, your gut is telling you. Literally, that's why my gut is over here just a growling. Because pay attention to what your gut is telling you, okay? Seek within. I'm gonna read the additional message, but definitely just confirmation, y'all. I'm telling you, okay? And then just how relaxed she is. I'm telling you, it's a time of sitting back, relaxing, slowing down. It's given not Mercury retrograde in the sense of things being chaotic and in that sense, but you know how Mercury retrograde kind of prompts us to kind of reevaluate things, slow down. It does slow down things. Think about it like that, okay? That's what this next week is gonna feel like. And it feels like it's gonna feel like the week is long, okay? But anyway, it says the card comes to you with the message that you need to heed. See? Heed this message. Take heed, okay? You have something that you need to speak. Oh, okay, wait. Sorry. Hold on, wait. But listen, that's not the right page. But listen, I'm telling you, there's a reason why I read that, because remember I said the communication with the Mercury, there is something that needs to be said, y'all. And child, follow my TikTok if y'all want to follow what had to come out and be said. Side note, because yeah, I'm just a yapper, y'all. Okay, but side note, and then we're gonna get back to the cards. Y'all see, we done had that full moon, and I told y'all secrets and all this stuff was gonna come out. Scorpio, this intense energy with the full moon stuff coming up, secrets coming out. It's been an interesting week, has it not been? It's been an interesting past week. I'm just saying. So take heed to what I'm saying about this Gemini energy. We're moving into Gemini. Is a little chatty too. That's probably why I'm feeling all a little chatty right now. Okay, but there's some conversations that you need to have. Okay, and if you don't know what conversation that is, Spirit is saying sit back, relax, tune in. I'm gonna give you the play-by-play to rehearse your lines every time. Okay. But seek within says, have you been looking to your squad for validation on something? It can feel too easy to lean on the world around you to answer your questions and point you in the right direction. Spoiler alert, the truth is the answer that you are seeking has been inside of you this whole entire time. Okay, you may be too scared to face the facts facts that your higher self is trying to tell you. Trust that when you let yourself become quiet enough to listen to your own intuitive insights and feel your feelings, you will know exactly what you need to do. I swear to you. I promise you. It's foolproof, y'all. But anyway, you are so much more wise, intuitive, and conscious than you give yourself credit for, friend. Okay? You can count on yourself to make good decisions and use a powerful discernment. All right? If you needed any further validation, consider this card your sign that you have been waiting for. You know what to do. You know exactly what you need to do, Cancer. And now is the time to act on it and make the moves, okay? There's an affirmation with this card. You know, you may want to repeat this to yourself this week to just help you remember, like, look, and it's so funny. You know what? This may definitely be confirmation that I need to drop my video over on my personal channel, because I spoke exactly about this, about me making this unconventional move in my personal life, y'all. And I literally did. I tried to seek validation from the people that I cared about. You know, like, I got this crazy idea. I had this crazy dream, and honestly, nobody could validate it for me. I had to go within, but I went within and there was such a peace, so I'm okay with it. If that's you, if you're resonating with that, Cancer, I'm telling you, stop asking other people, okay? Now, do I feel like tarot is a great tool to help you uncover the answers that are already within you? Yes, because tarot is a self-discovery tool. And I'm not telling you, I'm not saying this to say, you know, to advertise getting a reading with me, because like I said, it does not have to be me, because my readings are limited anyway, okay? But pick up some cards for yourself. If you are unsure, or if you want to learn how to use cards for yourself, get in my masterclass that's coming up, y'all. I will say that, little shameless plug. But, you know, please use whatever you need to, or do whatever you need to help you connect with yourself within. Speaking of connection, because that's what was at the bottom of the deck, connect to confidence. And I feel like, look, you need to be confident in your truth. You need to be confident in your answers. You need to be confident in who you are, value that. You see how this eye, it's the third eye on her mind? Yeah. Spirit is saying right now, don't take instruction from nobody else outside of what your intuition is telling you. And so, and I say that to say this. I'm not saying, oh, nobody else matters and that people can't help you alone, because your intuition could be telling you, connect with this person, shoot an email to that person, go to this store, do that. So I'm just telling you whatever your intuition is telling you. And if you need confirmation, get into your tarot, okay? Pray about it, whatever you got to do. And I do not find it coincidence that this message is right next to the self-care and integration message in the book, okay? So I'm telling you, this week, it's time. Self-care, sit back, relax, okay? Get you some Calgon and get away or something, okay? Let's look at the potential challenge for the upcoming week, though. Hopefully not the noise and the chatter. What's the potential challenge that Cancer faces this upcoming week, Spirit? What is the potential challenge? So we got the King of Pentacles showing up. So there could be a masculine energy that you're dealing with. For some of you, I feel like this could definitely be around work as well too. Some of you may be deciding to walk away from a work situation, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth energy. There could be a masculine energy that you are deciding to walk away from, or you're needing to, if you're like iffy about it, if you're iffy about this could be in a romantic relationship. This could be in a job situation. Like, this could be a boss or something. It's giving just the dynamic of this also too, y'all. I'm telling you, because the King of Pentacles is someone that you see as like well respected and well knowledgeable and well, you know, it got it going on, and, you know, has the money, and has the stability, the resources, the material things to kind of show for it too. You could be seeking this person, and it does not have to be a male, a biological male, y'all. What I'm saying with the masculine energy, this is a person that while you're sitting back in feminine energy, whether you're male or female, okay, while you're sitting back in feminine energy, receiving on the receiving end, downloads, dreams, whatever, you know, and not taking action. That's what the opposite of that, the yin and yang of that, is taking action, right? So I feel like there could be some opportunity, there could be an opportunity that you're presented with that you may turn down or walk away from, because once you seek within, it doesn't align with peace, or vice versa. But I also feel like you could be in a space where you're kind of contemplating something about a connection or a relationship. Like I said, whether platonic or not, very much so in regards to your money and career too, since these are the pentacles. I feel like you could be walking away from, or, you know, deciding, kind of trying to figure out, should I stay? Should I go? And Spirit is saying, look, the answer is within you. You don't got to call your friend no more. You know, you ain't got to, and sometimes you can be real creative. If you're like me, you know, you can just be like venting, but you're still trying to, it's not like you're literally seeking out validation, but it's like you could be venting and just wanting somebody to like see your point of view and understand. There could be some discrepancy with that, with this energy. So just be mindful of that. So I'm going to ask about how to overcome this challenge. Actually, I want a little more insight. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles. And look, the Queen of Pentacles, as I said that. So I do feel like this could be a connection, could definitely be in a business relationship, okay? It feels like some type of financial responsibility too could be a challenge for you this week. And I'm not saying that to say, you know, oh my gosh, you're just going to be taken out by a financial challenge. But there could be something where it's like you're trying to... I feel like you're trying to find some type of tangible proof or something. And while, like I said, you will be getting synchronicities and things of that nature, Spirit is telling you to tune in. Like, you have to be in line inside to be able to tap into those things, y'all. You know what I mean? Like, I know that sometimes it can get frequent for you, and it's like, you know, you see 111 everywhere you go, every time. Think about it, y'all. There is how many hours and minutes in the day, and you just happen to see a clock at that time. Like, of all the other times you could be looking at a clock or, you know, you see a sign or whatever, there is no coincidence, y'all. And I need you to be so careful of that this week. Like, that's what I'm telling you. You have to be primed to be looking for it. You know what I mean? If I told you there was $1 million in the Bank of America Stadium, you know, and as you were going to a football game, you would be starting to look under all of those chairs. But if you go to the Bank of America Stadium, and I ain't say that, you ain't thinking about no $1 million, because why would $1 million be here? I'm telling you, that's how you're gonna feel. So you need to make sure that you're tuned in this week. Clarify the King of Pentacles as a challenge for Cancer this week. What is this King of Pentacles? What's the challenge? It can also feel like, too, you could be the King of Pentacles in this situation. Like I said, there could be some type of financial responsibility that's trying to be pressed upon you or something. Clarify the King of Pentacles for Cancer. I'm not going to take that because it didn't fall. But listen, it didn't fall right. But I am picking up a message on it. Because look, that's what I'm talking about. Justice, fairness. It feels like something. There could definitely be something in a business relationship or like a partnership. Even it could be equal, or where it was like boss, whatever. Yeah, Cancer, I feel like something may be not fair, not balanced. And Spirit is telling you to seek your truth within. Okay, Libra energy there. So balance, I feel like too, you know, balance, staying grounded. This is Pentacle energy. King of Pentacles is the epitome of grounded, you know. So that could definitely be a challenge too, where your emotions are going haywire. Or, you know, just things are going around. Clarify this King of Pentacles. Spirit, like, I don't need you to pull another card. I'm gonna tell you, seek within. But I want to pull one more card just to see what else shows up. Clarify the King of Pentacles for, and see, I feel like that was the Two of Pentacles that tried to come out. It's like, yeah, you're going back and forth. But yeah, 10 of Wands is showing up. I feel like there is some type of responsibility. There feels like some type of financial responsibility that could be a challenge this week. It could feel overwhelming, okay? And if that is you, again, go check out the money reading that I did on the second half of May, because that will definitely turn around for you, because that definitely showed up in the energy. But I definitely feel like, yeah, there's a burden of, I feel like too, there's a burden of like being overworked, overwhelmed. And like I said, you're not grounded, you're not balanced. And Spirit is saying, slow down, seek within. You see the Hermit is showing up. That's that Virgo energy. You have the answers. You have the wisdom, Spirit. I mean, Cancer. That's what Spirit is saying for you. You have the answers. The Hermit is the epitome of seeking within, okay? So how does Cancer overcome this challenge this week? So we got the Page of Swords that wanted to slide out. Look, and the Chariot is showing up here at the bottom of the deck. So again, your energy confirmation. But I feel like with the Page of Swords, this is definitely someone that is kind of, again, the curiosity. That's what I'm picking up. This is air energy, Gemini energy. I feel like being curious, looking into something, and looking into it within yourself too. But I feel like definitely there's this energy of wanting to like start something over, or a newness with the Page, okay? An excitement to move forward, kind of having that quest. I feel like too in this Page of Swords, it speaks of kind of like, I feel like there's not necessarily, it's not like a full-on defense. That's what I'm saying. It does feel like you may have some type of conversation or something, but it doesn't feel like full-on defense mode in the Page of Swords, okay? Let's pick up, though, and see what's going on in love and relationships. Whether you're single, married, it's complicated. What's going on for Cancers? What energy is guiding love for us? So we got intimacy showing up. So no matter the connection, right? Allow yourself to become spiritually, emotionally, and physically intimate with one another. Real sensuality and sexuality aren't based on physical looks only. Your energy is what makes you attractive and sexy. I don't know why I just got this, but there could be someone, because what I was talking about, that going back and forth, you could be this could be for somebody that's single or whatever, and you're dealing with two people, or you're going back and forth about a person, like maybe if you like them or not, if they're worth it or not. If I feel like there's something that's like, it makes you question. It's like I feel a back and forth, Cancer. Curiosity. It's like you want to dive deeper into something. And intimacy is as close as you can get, right? And so think about this, like even if you are single, Cancer, this intimacy is like digging deeper into yourself, being curious with yourself. Your most important relationship is with yourself. But this could definitely be a sign or a confirmation to open yourself up. I feel like too, there could be something. I don't know why I got a little hint of this. I don't know who it's for. Let me know in the comment section. But you might be dealing with somebody that you really like, but aren't physically like attractive to, because that definitely kind of is showing up, because it's talking about, you know, it's not based on physical looks only. There could be a physical situation that is impending a spiritual connection. So Spirit is saying kind of get intimate. But again, being intimate with yourself, that's just confirmation, the energy all around. Spirit is saying get close, like lean in close, hear what I'm saying, hear what your heart is saying, okay? Be open and be flexible. Let's pick up the energy on money and career this week. Money and career for Cancer this upcoming week. Energy. So look with that. We got angelic help. That's why I'm telling you, pay attention to the angel numbers, okay? Pay attention to the angel numbers. Look them up, y'all. And that's why I give everybody this advice. You know, they be like, I see 1111. Da, 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 da. What are you thinking about when you see it? What were you just thinking about? How do you feel when you see it? What are you around? Where did you see it at? Like, you got to take all, that's why I say have your handy dandy notebook, okay? Take all of these things into consideration. Then say a nice little prayer to Spirit. Say, look, hey, I acknowledge it. I saw it. I see you trying to send me a message. Can you guide me to further insight about it? Further knowledge? You're gonna get that still voice within you is gonna tell you. And I just need you to trust it, okay? It's gonna tell you. It's gonna tell you how to move angelically. You're gonna get angelic assistance on how to move with your in regards to your money situation too, like you're at work, okay? This is a time to trust in the universe, okay? Seek yourself, trust in the universe, and know that you will be provided for. That's what I'm telling you. Whatever financial situation or responsibility that you feel like is like could be a challenge coming up for you this week, don't let it take you out. Don't get caught up in the emotion of feeling like, oh my gosh, I don't have this to pay that bill, or da-da-da. This is a time to connect to the confidence and know that you are provided for, okay? There is a career blessing lining up for you, so stay positive and believe, okay? Seek within. Find that healthy place within. Pay attention to the signs your angels send during this time, okay? Take heed to the warning, okay? Pay attention to the signs that your angels are sending you at this time. Speaking of, that made me want to pull an angel message. But where is, hold on, y'all, because I'm going to pull, yeah. So go ahead and, oh, there it goes right there on the top. So it knew it was supposed to get pulled. We're going to look into Archangel Michael. See what angel message comes up. What final angel message does Cancer need to hear for their upcoming week ahead, Spirit? Final message for Cancers for the upcoming week. What angel message does Cancer need to hear most at this time? I might come back and do, because, yeah, our angels are speaking to us this week. I might have to come back and do, like, with my other angel answer cards that I was talking about to see, to help y'all, give you some insight, tell you where to look, whatever. Because, yeah, Cancer, we all getting on, okay? The final message for my lovely Cancerians. Be honest with yourself. We have a number 5 card coming out. Confirmation of change with it being the number 5. Underlying energy, the number 7 card. Change is coming. And I feel like July, the number 7 card. July 5th. Somebody's birthday may be that day. I think that's my best friend's birthday too. But July, I feel like will be a very pivotal month as far as a new beginning too. Like, but we'll talk more about that. But be honest with yourself, Cancer. It says all your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. So you got to tune into what you're feeling. Okay. This is not the time to be, like under any other influence, Cancer. Like really rawly feel your feelings. Okay. Accept your truth and then let source take it from there. Okay. It's not your battle after that. Okay. It's like, look, you're being supported. You're being comforted. The universe is holding you with a comfort that you should feel, you know, like I am supported. I ain't got to worry about nothing, okay? I ain't got to worry about nothing. My change is coming, okay? The situation around me may look like this, but my change is coming, okay? I'm going to read the additional message and then I'm going to go. Okay, it says, there are times when facing your true thoughts and emotions can be extremely difficult or even troubling. Yet it's important to recognize that you have these feelings for a reason. They are meant to guide you, Cancer, okay? Being honest with yourself means looking with a clear eye at the stories that you've been telling yourself and others, along with all the thoughts, the emotions, and motivations. When you have this clarity, you can let go of your worries and have faith in the process, knowing that source is in control, okay? Knowing your truth doesn't mean that you need to reveal all your thoughts. Remember, I had told y'all, keep it on hush-hush. Yeah, keep some secrets. All your thoughts and secrets to others right away, all right? Some situations do call for sharing, however, and it can sometimes be hard to tell what your current situations and circumstances are dictating, okay? Some situations do call for that, but let me help. If you have feelings you wish to keep secret, ask yourself, why is that, okay? I can guide you to find clarity by using my sword of light. Look at that sword, okay? To sever, that's a part of your, this was over here in the position of how we're going to fix this challenge, okay? But I can guide you to find clarity by using my sword of light to sever your connections to negative stories, fears, and the past so that you can reach out and embrace, okay? Reach out and embrace. It's like Spirit is open arms, like, come to me, baby. I know you crying. I know you're sad. Like, come to me. And all you got to do is walk in the arms and just feel that nestleness and feel that comfort and just know that everything is going to be okay. Like, look at the vibe she's giving, okay? Like I said, Cancer, we're gonna wrap it up here. This week, you are standing in a threshold moment, a big final release, a mental rebirth, a spiritual reset, y'all. The sky is giving you permission to say bye to that self-sabotage and to just really fully align with your purpose and your calling. The last quarter moon is gonna wash away all these doubts, all these past stories and all that. Let Saturn teach you what you have truly made, what you're truly made of, y'all. And then let the Gemini New Moon open your eyes to what is possible, y'all, when you fully trust and seek within your inner voice, okay? So, y'all, please please, if you don't do nothing else, if you don't take heed from nothing else of this message, make sure you got a notebook on you this week. Make sure y'all are paying attention to here and tune in. Turn down everything else. Turn your ears up. And I don't mean your physical ears. I mean your spiritual ears, okay? But y'all, tell me in the comments, what are you releasing this week? What you want to release this week? What are you calling in under this new moon? Let me know where y'all watching from, or you know something. Say hey to me in the comment section, whatever. Don't forget, y'all, anytime you comment, you are entered for a chance to win a free personal reading with me, okay? If this reading was aligned, it resonated, please, y'all, I would love you to leave a little bit of your energy on my thumbs up button. Give it a share with your other Cancer friends and family, y'all. It would truly warm my heart, and I would be so appreciative of it, because it would help my channel and all. It would help me further my mission of what I got going on over here, y'all. Like I said, if you're interested in how this is playing out in a fellow Cancer's life, join me over on my personal channel. I'll link it down below. I think I'm gonna go ahead and drop that video, because yeah, there is a message in there that clearly somebody might need to hear. So check it out if y'all are interested. Make sure that you subscribe for more weekly guidance if you haven't subscribed already. But yeah, I love y'all. In the meantime, in between time, until next time.